So here we are in Lukla, ready to begin. We are in Pakding and we've walked for about 2.5 hours today, and this is our lovely luxurious accommodation for our first night in the mountains. Right, Jan, how do you feel about this? You're about to step out into the void. Do you feel safe? You've arrived at Namche Bazaar, Caroline. How does it feel? Expression says it all. Nice pose for the camera. So we just left Namche Bazaar at about 3,500 meters, and we're heading to Everest viewpoint to get some more views like this. Proper view of Everest Station and Ice Cream Mountain, which is that one. that we crossed a couple of days ago. Today we're going to trek down into the valley for lunch, across the suspension bridge and up the other side to Tamboche on the top. Accommodations for tonight. So today we left Tamboche at 3,900 or so meters at about 8:30 this morning. We've been walking for about 5.5 hours or so. We're now at 4,400 meters and just arriving at Tamboche. Keeps reminding me, and I'm going to spend the night here. And tomorrow head to Everest base camp. So we are now leaving Tamboche, right over there, on what is possibly one of the coldest mornings of the entire trip. That's why I am completely covered up. It is absolutely freezing. And today, we're heading to base camp. We've got about a 5-hour trek ahead of us to get to base camp. So hopefully all goes well and no altitude problems. Base camp. You can just see the tent set up at the base of the Gombu Glacier. We're almost there.
So we're trying to make it to base camp over there somewhere. in a snowstorm. And we're stuck behind a whole lot of yaks. How do you feel about this, Ray? Thank you. Callum's happy.
Almost there, gang. Not far to go. I think you can safely say you're gonna make it now.
EBC?
Yeah.
Don't say that yet, Ryder.
Anything could happen. Here we are, finally. What, 8 days, I reckon. And the weather's to greet us. So this is base camp. And the tents are just over there. Everest Base Camp 2014.
Cheers, Chad.
Cheers. Yum. Sweet. I got it.
Carly.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's taken 8 days to get here, but that's base camp over there at 5,364 meters ish. And now it's time to go home. Ready to go home, Jen?